Good evening, students. I am Professor Pratik Patil from Department of Mechanical Engineering. I am here to introduce the open elective course of first year, Creativity, Design Thinking and Entrepreneurial Mindset. The course code is SE145. So first of all, uh, I would like to introduce you to the definition of entrepreneur. The entrepreneur always searches for change, responds to it, and exploits it as an opportunity. So, if you take previous examples of those who have become entrepreneurs, they always search problems in the society, they work on it, and they convert that solutions into their opportunity. So here is the very good example. So on the upper side of the image, uh, you will see the psychology of a businessman. So for example, if he will bring some watermelons at some cost, he will add his profit and he will sell as it is. On the contrary, below image is of an entrepreneur. That is, the entrepreneur brings some watermelons, then identifies some problems in the society, converts that watermelon into different types of juices, and then he sells. So you can see here that his profit margin, that is the boost in his uh, income, is very much higher than the businessman. So this is the uh, why I shown you this image. This is because uh, this is the difference between the businessman and an entrepreneur. Now, uh, you might one question might come into your mind that why we need entrepreneurs. So for that, I have very good video here. I would like to play it. So the first part of this video was whenever our nation grows entrepreneurs, then their businesses grow and they need some people, so they employ the people, and then when the employers get the salary or the returns, the overall economy of the nation increases. Now, this is the very good example of a startup in India, which is a successful startup. I give this example every time. This is known as Ola. So, majority of you might have traveled or experienced this Ola ride. So these are the startup owners are the or startup founders are the alumnus of IIT, and they felt that something we should do for the society. We should identify some problem, and then convert it into a business. So they identified some problems like the the lady travelers when they are traveling at night are not having security in major cities. Uh, Along with that, there is no organized structure of this cab and like that, and then they form this startup. And one interesting thing I would like to bring to your notice that these Ola startup founders are not owning a single car. They are having more than 4 lakh vehicles right now, but they are not owning. So this is the power of entrepreneurship. So money or funds are no bar. Your idea or the problem statement which you are having, that is very important. Now these are some examples of successful startups in India. That is Redbus, Paytm, Byju's, Swiggy, Big Basket. You might have been familiar with all these particular. Zomato is also there. Now I will come to main part of our course, that is what we are going to learn in this course. So you are going to learn that first of all thing, I will flush out a myth from your mind that creativity, all people are not creative. So you think that a person A is creative, person B is not creative, but I want to flush out that myth. Why? Because everybody in this world can be creative, and teaching this creativity is methodical. So why it is methodical? So this is design thinking. That is, whenever we find one problem statement, and if we learn the design thinking methodology, it can be converted into a prototype. So design thinking is a methodology in which there are few steps: empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. So this design thinking, what you are going to learn in this course, is that is design thinking methodology. So this thing you have to remember. And in the successful the leading organizations are there, for example Apple, Samsung. These people are hiring the people who are knowing design thinking. So if you are having in the mind that I don't want to become entrepreneur, and thus I will not join this course, that is totally wrong. You will get to learn what is design thinking. So I will not show you the curriculum and all those parts because that is already available with you. The just course methodologies: you will identify a problem statement, you will work in groups, teams, then you will be having design thinking methodology, you will learn that, and at the end you will end up with the proof of concept or prototype of your idea. Thank you for listening carefully. Just I want to share some photographs of how previously we have conducted this course. This course is totally hands-on course. There are 2 lectures per week, and this is not a theoretical course. Totally hands-on. People work in team, and they end up with some good ideas, prototypes, which they can further carry and become entrepreneurs. Probably you will get some ideas on which you will be working. So those I appeal that those who are really interested in learning this design thinking can opt for this course: creativity, design thinking, and entrepreneurial mindset. Thank you, one and all.